Now wow, which one they go believe inside? This one don't come outside now. They talk say Phina been a sinner, not be the same parents born this Ruth and Phina. Now this one don't come out, can they give us it again? Which one we go believe inside? Guys, Mona listen to the video. Mona help me share. Thank you.
Let me clear the air today because enough is enough. Do you know that Ruth is not Phina's direct sister? Shocking, right? Ruth is only her cousin. Yes, a blood relative, but not her immediate family. A trusted follower of mine who knows their family history very well confirmed this after my last post. And honestly, it all makes sense because we all remember how Phina herself disowned her own immediate family. How can someone who publicly rejected her father, her mother, and her siblings suddenly claim the savior of her cousin? No, Chikam, does that make sense to you? Tell me. Let us not forget that Phina's father went on in national television to cry out that his own daughter abandoned them after winning Big Brother Naija. What did Phina do in response? She shamelessly insulted them and claimed that her family wanted to kill her with too many responsibilities. Out of anger, she disowned them and even dropped her family's surname. Now, here is the bitter truth. If Phina could not take care of her own immediate family, what business does she have pretending to care for Ruth, her cousin? This is why so many people believe Daniel Ajebo, Ruth's baby daddy. Because all the evidence points to one thing. Phina is nothing but a selfish opportunist trying to insert herself where she has no real responsibility. Let us call a spade a spade. Phina wants to reap where she did not sow. Daniel has been the one carrying Ruth's burden all these years, feeding her, caring for her, and taking full responsibility for their children. Even during Ruth's final moment in Ura Hospital, Daniel has been the one running around, staying by her side, sleeping in the hospital, and making sure she received treatment. Ruth was even responding well under his care. But immediately Phina carried her off to Lagos, blocked Daniel from seeing her. Ruth's health worsened, and she eventually died. Who do we hold responsible for this? The answer is clear. And let's not deceive ourselves. Phina's sudden interest in Ruth's matter has nothing to do with love. If Dangote's name was not involved, Phina would not have lifted a finger. She only jumped into the matter because she saw money. This is where Daniel's real problem began, because if Ruth had just died a natural death, Daniel, according to Asian tradition, would be forced to marry the corpse and settle every financial demand to the last copper. But because Dangote's name is involved, the greedy hands of some people are suddenly stretching further, looking for what to collect. Shameful. Even yesterday, pictures of Phina in hospital went viral, pretending to be in deep sorrow. But what was the reality? Nollywood stars confirmed she was on a movie set in Asaba when the news of Ruth's death reached her. Imagine that. A whole sister dying, yet you are smiling on set, acting and collecting money. And some gullible people believed her fake tears. This is why Beauty, Chi-Chi, Groovy, and others cut her off long ago. They saw through the pretense. Let me even remind you all, while Ruth was languishing in the hospital, Phina still had time to fix her Benz. The same Benz she got through connections. And who made those connections? Very dark man linked her to Babex. Yes, she had the audacity to attack him online. Ungrateful does not even begin to describe her. Nigerians, please, we must demand justice for Ruth. Dangote must compensate Ruth's family, especially Mr. Daniel, the only man who truly stood by her.